Hello world! Today I'm going to be unboxing the Neo-Gothic arch jumper skirt from Moitie in navy that I ordered from Atelier Pierrot. Now what's special about today's unboxing for me is that this is the very first time I've ordered from Atelier Pierrot. So I'm going to be kind of talking about that process a little bit because I do think they are a little less known for ordering Moitié than, say, Wunderwelt. And it's also my first time to ever get brand new Moitié. I've only ever ordered them secondhand. So to start with, I just want to mention that I made this order 9 days ago, and they shipped it with EMS, which is the only option they have for shipping to North America. And it took them only 1 day to invoice me, and then about 3 days to ship, and then about 4 days for it to actually arrive, 4 to 5 days. Now, the great thing about ordering from Atelier Pierrot is that they gave me free shipping for ordering more than, 20,000 yen. And they also gave me duty free, which is a huge advantage over some sites like, say, Wunderwelt, where you are actually paying the Japanese sales tax in addition to the base price of the dress. So, this definitely equated to some savings for me, which is why I was super excited. And yeah, they were really fast, and assuming that this is all in one piece and the right stuff, I will definitely order from them again. But one other thing to note is that on the customs declaration, they marked it as only worth 2,000 yen, and they marked it as a gift. Now, I did not ask them to do that, and it really wouldn't have been necessary for shipping to the US because I've never had to pay customs on stuff from Japan, but I know that there are a lot of other countries that do. So that might be one thing to keep in mind. I know that a lot of sites won't do that, especially like official ones, you know? So, I mean, you could see that as an advantage or a disadvantage depending on your opinion of that, but it did worry me a little bit. They marked it so low because if something would have happened, I mean, 2,000 yen, it was obviously more expensive than that. The dress was, I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it basically equaled about 312 US dollars, which included the shipping and, of course, the no tax. So let's rip into this and see what it's like. I'm super excited for this release because this was the first one of the new Moitié releases since the reboot that I really felt passionate about getting. I've liked a couple of the other ones that they've released, but this was the first one where I was like, I actually like this enough to like buy it new. Alright, so here we have a couple layers of plastic that aren't like really wrapped up or anything. And then, of course, an Atelier Pierrot bag. And this is actually a nicer bag than most of the brand bags you get because this is not a plastic bag. This is almost more like an eco bag. So, I mean, I could use this to go to the grocery store or whatever. So that's pretty sweet, kind of like a bonus. And it has a snap to it. So this is like fancy stuff here. I feel like a high roller. And it's a tough snap. Okay. And here we have some cardstock type paper. They sent me a really cool postcard. Check that out. Pretty sweet. And then on the back, you know, pretty basic, so I can write on there as if I'm going to send it. And then, of course, directions to go visit their store, which I will not be doing anytime soon. And now for the dress itself. So this is supposed to be the regular length dress in navy. It definitely looks like Moitié. And they packaged this in tissue paper, so definitely like more and better packaging than from a typical brand or shop. And oh my goodness, it's definitely navy. And it is gorgeous. I mean, wow, I'm noticing already that this is sparkly, which I did not know it would be. It's kind of like a metallic finish to it. So it's not just like a regular old matte, you know, silver print. It has a metallic finish to it, and some of it is actually like kind of coming off. I don't know if that shows up, but there are like some teeny tiny little silver specks here and there. Okay. And here we go. And the straps, it has tie straps, and this one is tied, and this one has come undone. But yeah. Alright, so obviously this is gorgeous. I love it already. And look at the print. You know, beautiful detail. Goes the whole way around the back too, of course. And it has like such an interesting feel to it. There are like little silver sparkles all over the dress. It's even on the corset lacing. I think some of it's kind of showing up there that you can see. So I'm not really sure what to think of that. One thing I'm definitely noticing right off the bat, so the official measurements of this dress were, I don't remember the min measurement, like 78 or something, to 87 in the bust. Now, the Moitie pieces I have were all a max bust of 82, which I am not, but they fit me anyway. So I was expecting it to be a little bigger, and someone even told me that it was a lot bigger, but just by eyeballing it, I can tell this is a lot bigger than 87 centimeters in the chest. I'm thinking like at least like 92 or something. I'd have to measure it to be sure, but I mean, I will have no problem fitting into this. And fortunately, there is some really good corset lacing in the back, and as you can see, this is like hardcore corset lacing. Like, we're not talking like little weak ribbon around lace. There's actually a metal piece here, you know, a D-ring ribbon here, metal D-ring, and then nice sturdy thick ribbon for the lacing. Now next I just want to show the lace here on the front on the bodice. You can see the cross lace. Wow, it's a lot of light. And some kind of like tulle lace here at the top. And then, you know, a little bit of lace right here too. And I love this detailing. And then I can feel, where is it? Here in the back, it feels like plastic boning in here, right in there. I'm feeling around to see if there's any more anywhere else. No, there isn't. So there in the back, there is some boning there, which will enhance the shape of this dress when worn and force me to sit up straight, possibly. And on the inside, I noticed that there's like a little loop sticking out, and I guess this would probably be to hang it up more easily, because, you know, these ties, you know, maybe you want to let them go or whatever, but you could, you know, wrap some ribbon around there and attach that somehow to tie it. And then it has a zipper up the side. Nice sturdy hook there at the top. Everything about this just screams quality. Of course, the signature tag, the candlestick. Now, the thing I was looking forward to most about this dress is the ties, because the majority of dresses I own, I either have to sew new buttons down toward the bottom of the strap, or even put strap extenders on them, or in the worst case, actually like remove the back of the strap so that I can extend it. So for me, this is like really exciting, because I will just be able to adjust this as is and just go ahead and start wearing it. I am very thrilled to have this. Just really taken aback by how wide it is. So I mean, I definitely feel that they made good on their, not I won't say commitment, because they never really publicly stated, oh, we're going to start making it bigger now, but on their willingness to have more flexibility in the sizes. And I do feel that the corset lacing is heavy duty enough to make that a little smaller if need be. And the skirt portion, I mean, what can I say about this print? I mean, it's just so detailed. And I just want to note that the fabric, there is lining on the inside, by the way. The fabric is not very heavy. This would definitely work for summer goth, but it is sturdy. And it will work for winter goth too, but, you know, probably with some layers, you know, a warmer blouse and some thicker tights. So, in conclusion, I'm loving this dress. And my review of ordering from Atelier Pierrot, they packaged it super well. They were really fast. They gave me duty free. They gave me free shipping. And I would definitely 100% order from them again, especially for Moitie, because I do feel it was a better value than ordering from Wunderfeld. The only complaint I have about this dress really is the length of the bodice is not very long. So even though I will be able to adjust the straps, it's like kind of like the JSK I'm wearing now. Like, it's not going to cover much, you know? So that's really my only negative about this dress, besides maybe, you know, the silver parts that are coming off. And I don't know if that just is from being jostled around and shipping or however they were storing it before. I'm actually gonna, not really planning on removing them. I think it's kind of cool, to be honest. So I'm gonna let those go. And I just noticed there's actually a little bit of cotton lace there above the cross lace. So I mean, just so many different kinds of laces on this bodice. Yeah, so look forward to me wearing this soon because I'm not gonna be able to keep it off my body for long. So that has been my unboxing of Neo-Gothic Arch from Moitie, and I recommend it very highly. Alright, thanks.